to the Amazing Them channel. I am Brother T. Roy. As always, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, checking out clips with me. And today we're going to get into a comedian I've been trying to get to for the longest. Trying to do one of his bits. This is Jerrod Carmichael, and he's going to be talking about I would cheat on my wife. I love Jerrod Carmichael's show. The Carmichael Show was a really good show. I'm waiting for it to come on DVD so I can buy the little set of it. And yeah, let's see what his stand-up comedy is like.
I'm starting to be comfortable in Canada. I'm not uncomfortable like I used to be. Canada used to scare me. You know, Canada is it's a nice place, and it's almost too nice. You know what I mean? It's like the quiet kid in theater arts class. There's a chance you could murder all of us. That's a chance. I have a few things I should talk about. Am I going to cheat on my wife? Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah. Yeah, how do you feel about that? I will definitely cheat on my wife. More than likely, I will absolutely cheat on my wife. You know why I'm going to cheat on my wife? Because I'm ambitious. And ambitious men cheat. That's a rule. It happens, you know? I'm going to do it with class, like a Kennedy. You know? You know what I mean? I don't think, look, I think we need to bring integrity back into adultery. That's fair. I think that's fair. Like, I don't think you should cheat on your wife unless you've earned it. And you know if you've earned it, okay? I'm going to paint two pictures for everyone in here. One is of a man who is cheating on his wife with a prostitute in a hotel, while his wife and his kid eat beans out of a can in a trailer. Yeah. And that man is a horrible piece of shit. It's a horrible piece of shit. But another picture is of a man, all right, who's also cheating on his wife. But this time his wife and his kids sleep peacefully in a mansion that he bought them in Malibu. Okay? And that man is a decent human being with a few flaws.
He take care of his family.
Does it make sense? Are we all on board? Because it has integrity. It has integrity. I know it's a weird thing to come out and you talk about adultery, you know, and it's a jarring thing, and I don't expect you guys to be completely on board with it. I don't. You know, I really don't. We pretend that it's not real, but it is. It's a real thing, you know? Do you remember when Tiger Woods got caught cheating on his wife? Do you remember that? You remember that. They remember that. The people up there remember that. He got caught cheating on his wife. You know what his wife did? She took a golf club and she fucked his car up. She bashed his car up. You're clapping. You think that was a good thing? You think it was a good thing? Women are excited. Women are very excited as if it mattered. You know what I mean? As if, no. As if it made a difference. Because it didn't make a difference, all right? Because, you know, it didn't hurt Tiger at all. You hear me, camera 3? I'm calling him camera 3. It didn't hurt Tiger at all. Because you know what Tiger Woods did when his wife fucked his car up? You know what he did? You know what he did?
Got another car.
No, he didn't buy a new car. They gave him another car. You know what I'm saying to you? Because even his adultery was sponsored by Buick. It's an interesting thing.
It's true.
That didn't deserve the applause. I've been dating. I guess it's dating. I don't know. I'll call it dating. I've been having sex with drinks. It's not really dating. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like it's 2 very unnecessary hours before and after sex. That's what single people sex is. For me, I don't know if anyone in this room identifies with this, but it's like an hour before where I have to convince her that she's not a whore, and then there's an hour after where I have to stay and talk to her so she doesn't feel like a whore. And then in between those 2 hours is about 8 to 10 minutes of whore sex. The aggressive, mindless whore sex. You know how people meet people? One of my friends was telling me I may join this app. It's Tinder. Oh yeah, do you use it? It's great. I think it's Tinder. If you don't know what Tinder is, because you're over 40, perhaps. Congratulations. It's 10 years past the life expectancy in my old neighborhood, so congratulations. The Tinder is an application where you look at faces. You look at faces, and you decide who is going to come to your apartment later. Basically, is what it is. It's dating, whatever. You know, you look at faces, and when you do, you see a face, and you swipe left if you like the person, right? Right, and then you swipe right if you don't like them, and that's what you do. You swipe left and right, and I really appreciate Tinder for bringing to an app what we've all been doing since the beginning of time. Because we've all Tindered. Like, I know every girl in this room I would have sex with, because I've Tindered you in my mind. We've all done it. If you've ever been in a confined space, you've Tindered, you know. It's
I
just
do
like,
it
yeah,
all
I'll
the
have sex
time.
with you. Yes, yes. No, yes, no. Maybe. That's what Tinder is missing. It needs a maybe. It doesn't have a maybe. It should have that. It should have a thing where you swipe up and it means maybe. And those faces don't reappear until after 3 in the morning. You guys have been wonderful. Good night. Have a beautiful night.
That was good. Jerrod isn't like ha-ha, stomach punching, laugh out loud kind of funny comedian. To me, he's a pretty young, smart comedian. Yeah, I like his style a lot. He doesn't rush. He doesn't yell. He just keeps it at a good tone and just give you his little, how he sees stuff. You know, he just give it to you in a comedic form. He's one of the young comics that I hope that does really, really well, because I think he's a smart kid, and sometimes in his punchlines he has the sucker punch in the gut kind of jokes too. I know on his TV show, Carmichael show, there were some jokes on there, man, that I thought was hella smart and funny as hell, you know. So hopefully this guy gets back on stage and does some more stand-up comedy, some good stand-up comedy. This is my first time watching his stuff, and it was pretty good. You know, I enjoyed it probably because I enjoy him as a writer and comedian on TV, but this is my first time seeing his stand-up, and I still think he's a smart dude. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back and see me on the Amazing Them channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like button, comment if you got something to say, and I'll see you next time on the Amazing Them channel. Take care.